Hi there, it's Kurt with Kurt Tanner Motor Cars. Today we have on offer this 1967 Austin Healey 3000 Mark III BJ-8 sports convertible. This car originally was finished in metallic golden beige with black interior, 4-speed wire wheels, overdrive gearbox, and this is one of the 553 metallic golden beige cars produced from June of 1967 to the end of the year. So pretty special car that we have here. We just purchased this car recently. I believe it was from, I think it was from Ohio. It was back east. The gentleman we purchased it from, it was his uncle's car. His uncle drove it through the 70s and I think a little bit in the 80s. And then the car needed some attention and some restoration work, so it came off the road, and his uncle actually gifted it to him, and he had it in his possession for 10 or 15 years, just didn't have time in life to restore it, so we ended up purchasing it. So it's probably about a 3-owner car. It's very, very complete, except for just a couple dashboard items there. I think it's missing just a few instruments, but and it's also missing the seat squabs, but they're available. They usually get a bit rusty anyways. But a pretty good together original car. It is a 67 late production car, like I said. So a phase 2 BJ-8. Body's pretty decent all the way around. It is at the point where it's just starting to need some rust repair. You can see here it's reached up here. I looked underneath the car, and frame is generally very good. There are some spots front and rear that could use some sandblasting and some repair, but the main rails are actually pretty good. But it is a typical back east car. It's going to need inners, outers, floors, trunk floor, just kind of all, bottoms of some fenders, just all the typical usual rust repairs that go along with these cars needing a total ground-out restoration. So it's going to need a full panels off, blast the superstructure, do the repairs, and then all your typical sheet metal repairs. But it is a pretty complete car. It is a factory golden beige with black interior car. I believe they produced 553, 38 had a red interior, and the remaining cars had the black interior. So when you're done with this car, it's going to command a big premium just because it is one of those original 553 cars that were produced. So at any one point, it is tough to find a genuine golden beige car that has a matching and correct BMIHT certificate proving it was one of these cars originally out of the gate. This car is very, very late in production. I think it's close to one of the last 300 produced. So I think the build date it was around November of 67. So in addition to being a golden beige car, it's an extremely late production, with the oval VIN tag being assembled, I believe, at the MG factory after the Healey production shut down in the Austin factory. So yeah, let's take a look at this car. You can see all the remnants here of the original golden beige paintwork. That's never been altered there under the dashboard. The dash fascia wood, it's got mostly all the correct components for restoration. Soft top frame, all the original and black interior trim. It looks like maybe the trunk lid and the hood has been replaced at one point. In here, there's some framing there for the trunk. Someone was starting to do some repairs. Pretty good original rear shroud. It's never been off the car. You can see all those original aluminum rivets. Not bad as far as any body damage. I think it's just the shrouds have a few little dents and dings. The doors sag, which is typical when the outer rockers go. Really not a big indication of the main rails, but definitely when the outer rockers rust, you can see the doors are sagging a little bit. Really good front fenders on the car. Yeah, so really good straight fenders, good body, nice fitting grille. Pretty good front shroud. Let's take a look at this engine compartment. By the color of this hood, it may have been replaced, but then over there I still see remnants of metallic golden beige. Oh, it is the original hood. Yeah, you can look back here. It looks pretty golden beige-ish to me. So all in here, you can see all the original metallic golden beige. Nice straight front fenders, accompanied with nice straight shock towers. That's all in great condition. Correct BJ-8 engine in the car. Actually, it is a Mark III. It is a 3000 engine coupled with the correct BJ-8 HD8 carburetors. VIN tag in place, body tag in place. Down there is the engine number in place. But yeah, pretty good straight little car for restoration here. There's one last view of the engine compartment. The hood needs a little of adjustment, but it will fit the car fine. We'll do a final walk around here on our metallic golden beige BJ-8 convertible. So once restored, this car is a nice high dollar car, definitely well into the six figures. And this is modestly priced for this this metallic golden beige car as a restoration project. And there you have it. Please look at all the still photos we have for the car, but definitely a major restoration project, but pretty much all here. So there you have it, very, very late 1967 Austin Healey 3000 Mark III BJ-8 Sports Convertible, metallic golden beige with black trim, 4-speed, wire wheels, overdrive, 60-spoke wire wheels, North American delivery. Very, very nice, complete together car for restoration. It's here for sale right now on our website, modestly priced, www.kurttannermotorcars.com.